No blood, no fire. You know how it's going down.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to No Blood, No Fire here on Athlazon Sports, man. How y'all feeling, boys? Y'all good?
Feeling good, man.
Got my guys as always. Who I got with me, dog? Let them know.
It's your boy J Blood. What up, though?
Fago.
What up? Uncle Smooth here as always. And, man, we got some things to get into. It's our holiday episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? A little Thanksgiving special. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot to be thankful for, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, bro.
I don't think I told y'all, man. I don't think I let y'all know what's going on in my life, man.
Nah,
I know it's a sports podcast, but man, I found out my wife pregnant, man.
Oh, man.
Congratulations, bro.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Vince. Clap it up, dog. We got to keep them going, man, because, you know, she pregnant with twins, dog. I swear, bro. It don't even run in the family. So now I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Twins on the way, man. So I've been a little stressed out this week. I've been a little stressed. Thank God, dog.
Congrats,
All right,
bro.
man. Let's get to the.
Piece.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, just my life got turned upside down, man. Like it take a minute. Let's get to these. Let's get into the league, man. That's all I got right now, dog. So look, the power rankings came out today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of go over real quick with y'all, and let's go through like the top 7 to 10 teams.
Yes, a bit.
Let's cover them. Let's cover them. All right. So at number 10, Atlanta Hawks. Number 9, New Orleans Pelicans. 8, Los Angeles Clippers. 7, Memphis Grizzlies. 6, Denver Nuggets. 5, my boys, the Utah Jazz. 4, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3, the Phoenix Suns. 2, the Milwaukee Bucks. And number 1, of course, the Boston Celtics. So, out of the top 3 teams, let's be for real. You know, Celtics, Bucks, you know, Suns. Let's get your Cavs in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Out of these 4 teams, which teams do y'all think are, you know, which 2 teams are the most serious?
Out of those 4 teams,
Because I know you don't believe in the Suns.
but they look good though. I
You
ain't
said
gonna.
Milwaukee top 4, right?
Yeah, Milwaukee and the Celtics. So, you know,
I'm going to go with Milwaukee, the most serious.
most.
They got that winning pedigree, championship pedigree.
For sure.
And Chris Middleton, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he not playing right now.
yeah,
He's still right there.
he ain't back. So it's like when he come back, then what?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll get better. And same for the Celtics. Who they got coming back? Robert Williams.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pick the Celtics. I think the Celtics
Okay.
probably the most serious, just coming off of that the finals run, and they doing a lot. They first in the power rankings without Robert Williams.
That's
Like we
big.
was talking
Without
about,
Gallinari.
Yeah, without
You know what I'm
Gallinari.
saying?
Well, Gallinari gonna be out for the season with the ACL.
Right.
But Robert Williams, he a key addition because I feel like once he comes back, he not somebody that's looking to get the ball on the block or anything like that. He get his hustle plays, rebound, block shots.
He just coming to
catching,
contribute.
dunk.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
You can throw him right in.
So I like what I see out of Boston.
Okay. I want to get into another thing about like Boston. Lucas said they by far the best team in the league. They got the best duo. But they
Lucas said Boston is.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And he said they got the best duo. But I like Boston's pieces they have with them. Like, you know, I like Marcus Smart. I don't like his hair choices. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about pregame. You know what I'm saying? But like Brogdon, all them, like I love that
some good role
backcourt. You know what I'm
players,
saying?
yeah.
But let's talk about Marcus Smart, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think he brings to the game? You know, fashion wise. You know what I'm saying? Drip wise, style for the culture.
Man,
Gray hair, man. What's up,
like,
bro?
I ain't going to lie. A lot of people be hating on Marcus Smart, like his game. I think he brings like an element, like it's something about him that he wins game.
Mm-hmm.
I love
He a
that.
winner, he a
Yeah,
winner.
he got that Ron Artest vibe.
He got
Just,
something.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, we was talking about his hair. I'm like, I got into an argument with my girl the other day, bro. Cause
About what, the hair?
The hair, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just said some quick, like, man, like if I found out you dated with somebody with green hair before me, I wouldn't talk to you no
It's
more.
over. You gonna break up?
Yeah.
I'm gone.
It's
I
over.
wouldn't talk to you no more. She was like, well,
What they got to do with me?
yeah, no, she said, what, like, how can you judge a person from hair? I'm like, I'm not
Oh,
judging them. It's just, I don't know what type of things that a dude with green hair be into.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Wild
saying?
boy,
Like,
yeah.
you might like something a little bit more interesting than me.
No.
We're going to give him a slide because, you know, he owned the Celtics. I don't know, man.
He been rocking that green
He
style
faithful
for a
with it.
minute too.
But the
bro.
person that just go green with the hair is
What about Sadiq?
That's
He got that
different.
green lightning bolt.
Sadiq.
We're going to get into Sadiq, too.
Damn,
we're going to get into Sadiq because, he making trade rumors, so we're going to get into all that.
Yeah, he is making trade.
He's making the trade rumors?
Well, he's not making them, but he's in them.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So we know the top teams, same Celtics, Bucks. We've been talking about them all season. But I feel like there's some teams that wasn't included in the West. You know what I'm saying? Like Sacramento Kings. If we look into the standings real quick, they in third place out West.
Man, look, they playing some good basketball right now.
Yeah. Only behind Phoenix and Utah Jazz.
And Utah Jazz.
Yeah, dog.
It's early, but I like what I see out of them early.
They 8 straight, right? Or 9 straight. I think it's 8 straight.
It might be 8. I don't know. Vince, we got to check that one.
But no, they definitely like 8-2 over the last 10 games.
Yeah, they playing some good basketball, man, being led by De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, bro. Both of them are playing well together. And they role players playing well, too, so, man.
Tell me about Sabonis, man. You had this thing for Sabonis for the past
I rock with Sabonis,
3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, he a double machine, bro. He's strong as hell on the block, bro. He efficient, too, man. You know what I'm saying? I just like his style of play. And he a good passer out the post as well. But I just think they got the right pieces around them, man. Last year, I don't think they had no shooters. They had no lasers, as we call them.
Yeah.
Not them getting Kevin Huerter.
Yeah.
Getting Kevin Huerter over there, man, who can
Red
space the floor
Velvet.
out. Yeah, space the floor out for Fox when he
We
drives.
got to give it up to Mike Brown over there, too.
That's
He
what I was
had
saying,
to bring
man.
some type of element.
He called it.
Told the
Yeah,
boys
he
to
said
turn
we
the Jets on.
playoffs.
He said
Just-
that, huh?
Oh yeah. He said he guarantees the playoffs.
Well,
So
yeah.
I was surprised, like, Cap, yeah, right. No chance. Look at me, I don't know what I'm talking about. You feel me?
Oh, it's
Look
still
at them.
early. I mean, we got to see. They got to keep it together, but so far, so good. We most definitely give Mike Brown his credit.
I want to see him keep this up. And, like, with Keegan Murray's play, I know it's been kind of inconsistent of late,
Yeah.
as I heard you say. But I think he'll stabilize, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think he'll
Only
be all
gonna
right,
make them
man.
better.
He's going up and down. But like you said, he'll stabilize eventually. But Harrison Barnes been playing good for them, too. Playing some real good basketball for them.
And this is one of your teams to watch before they went on this streak. I just want to put that out there.
No,
the
for
record.
sure, yeah.
I'll
I
give you
just
your
thought they
props.
had some good pieces, bro. And Mike Brown brought in the right pieces that they needed in order to win some games. So, yeah, I got my eye on them guys, bro.
We got to give it up
Me
for
too,
blood
man.
for that one, huh?
Got to because
Nobody would have called that.
Yeah, for real. Because I don't see it.
You still don't see
I
that?
still don't see it. Like
I
Utah,
don't either, but
like the Utah Jazz, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. They play really hard. They're like really active squad. They one of them. And I guess the same for the Kings. And like De'Aaron Fox, I feel like is top notch.
yeah.
Oh, he playing
saying?
good. He playing real good right
He's
He's
kind of
top-notch.
like stepping into his own. Like I thought I would have seen more of this of him earlier in his career because I remember seeing his speed and I like his change of pace. It was like one of the first guards I seen that could change his pace instead of just relying on his speed.
Yeah.
And I think he's stepping into his own this year as far as putting all that together, and he's been healthy.
Yeah, I want to see what where what they do moving forward. I want to see where we stand like around All-Star break.
For sure.
If they're still in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Utah's still gonna be in the mix. They stubborn, man.
So if Utah had to play Sacramento right now in a 7-game series, who would you take?
I would want to, conventional wisdom will go with, who has a superstar is going to get, like, them late possessions, and they got Sabonis. But I'm rocking with the Utah Jazz. I feel like they going to figure it out.
So you going Utah? I'm going
Colin Sexton,
Sacramento
a
on
little
that.
bulldog, man.
No, they got some pieces too, bro. They got some, like Lauri Markkanen having like all-star season.
No, I like D. Mitch on the Kings, you know what I'm saying? So, Davion
Mitchell,
yeah,
yeah,
so it's like I love his game.
Davion Mitchell. Yeah, that was some pieces, bro. 2 good teams.
Jazz versus the Kings, man. Who would have thought we'd be talking about the Jazz versus Kings in
yeah.
the 7-game series? Who would win?
Talking about second and third seed in the West this earth, but I never would have thought we was talking.
Ever, bro. Okay, so Trailblazers been slipping, but when I say slipping, they 10-7, and everybody 10-7 right now. Nuggets, Blazers, Pelicans. Those 3 teams are interesting to me, and the Mavs. Let's add them. Damn, the Grizzlies too.
There's been a lot of
Everybody- it's like-
injuries too.
yeah,
There's been a lot of injuries,
Lot of
bro.
injuries,
I didn't
bro.
know if it's like real injuries or this just because so many people
Right.
just sit out
It's
now.
hard. It's hard to say.
I think Bane a real injury because he was doing so well, and he got hurt. And
He was in a
out.
great rhythm.
Yeah, so he's averaging 24. Zion and them might sit a game. It's like I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Like these
I
injuries,
don't know, man. This
DNPs. These
What?
DNPs is crazy nowadays.
It's
dog.
too many, bro.
bro. Like
Even in
I don't
college.
remember it being like this.
Okay.
I don't like comparing back you know, to today's game to back in the day, but I just don't remember seeing this many injuries. You know what I mean?
My favorite stat is Jordan played 82 games his last year in Washington. 82 games. You know, that's Goldie. So
No, for sure.
But Kawhi Leonard, he's back. I think
He's back, and he's
no. I think
gone.
he was
He's
back.
back,
Yeah,
and he's
he
gone.
He played.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Hey,
But
bro.
the Clippers in fourth place
Yeah, so
because he played and then Paul George sat. It's like, all right, Paul, Kawhi back. So you said you get some.
are they with us? Like, what's going on, man? Like, it's a lot of.
I'm low key. I ain't even tripping till Christmas. I feel
Okay.
like, you know, after Christmas or after, that's when like the season get going. So they say.
So we gonna,
Even though it's been turned so far, let's talk about some of these weak teams real quick. Let's just get into them because it is Wembanyama season. And I'm gonna stay out west before we come east to our squad.
okay.
So we got bottom three teams. We got Spurs, Lakers, Rockets in the West.
Let's start with the Lakers, man.
Lakers pick belongs to the Pelicans. Before anybody come in the comments, we are aware.
Okay.
So, but as far as the basketball product they're giving,
Man.
can we blow it up, please? Like, we don't get the pick. It's like, and right now they're 5-11.
The Lakers are in business with Adam Silver.
You think so?
Like, if you just look at the history of the Lakers, bro,
Yeah.
something always works out with their favor where they just
So how can this? We can't spin this unless a trade come and then the 10
they gonna figure something out, man.
Because hey, you got AD right now who playing, you know, that was somebody I was going to say, man, are we looking?
playing better.
Yeah.
He's playing great, right? Look, he playing good right now, bro. Without
Yeah.
Bron, I ain't saying he playing just because, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. Since
That might
Bron
be
not
it.
there,
That's
bro,
it.
he's starting to ball out.
That's it.
I mean, he had 36, 22, 5, and 5
I think
yesterday.
that was part of Brian playing too. Like, man,
It's over,
Take
like,
those games
just sit
like,
back
I'm
and
gonna,
let
like
him do.
somebody else better try to play.
Yeah.
I feel
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
It ain't working.
So do you think when Bron come back that it might slow AD up, or he going to try to just stay in his rhythm and have Bron play that second role?
That's what I want, and I got a question about that.
Okay.
Before I, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
kind of like flip it. And this for both of y'all. I want both of y'all to answer. Like, how can LeBron gracefully take a step back, but while keeping his play up, but not being that dominant ball? Because I remember you said it's impossible a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is it a way he can gracefully do that and still like?
I
Man.
think where
Distribute?
I think where he at right now is he's looking for that from AD.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If you can trust it.
Yeah, if he can trust it once
Yeah.
he's really in it, like,
Okay.
because that takes a level of just
Yeah.
maturity. Like, even it's crazy I'm saying maturity, but that's a different level of maturity in his game. He might not have
be
developed
like,
yet.
you know what, you lead.
Yeah,
Because he ain't like AD Kyrie. It ain't never been a big man
yeah.
that I feel like been like handed the keys.
But maybe
on
it's Bron that it's time for Bron to do a D-Wade deal with him.
Yeah,
You
it
feel
is.
what I'm
It
saying?
is,
Like,
but how?
it is.
Like,
No, I mean, you
what
just
would
gotta,
that look like?
just do it and see what happens. Because right now, like, AD is showing that he looked healthy. He had a little bounce to his step. I watched that game last night, bro. He looked good. He looked.
So does that mean like Bron not bringing it up, or like what is that? Like,
I
what
mean,
it look
even if like at this
Shot?
point, if I'm AD and look, if I'm in this flow right now,
Give me the damn ball.
I need to rock, yo.
Okay.
But I
We
think-
gonna have to have a discussion,
Head
bro.
up
Like,
high,
or something.
okay.
But does AD want it like that?
Got to.
He's
so.
like he's balled out these, but will he do that for the rest of the season?
That's the big question right
Yeah.
there. Like,
I think he'll do it if healthy.
if healthy, yeah.
If that's the if. Like
Yeah.
it ain't like AD like get soft on us. He get unhealthy on us. You know what I'm saying? He's got
is
soft
that,
on
is,
us
is that
before.
soft or I don't know, bro. I'm
you're
asking
right.
you. I'm
That's a
asking,
good ass question, bro. Is that soft?
Well, okay.
or he be hurt? I don't know.
Well, you know them back injury. Well,
I don't know. Yesterday, bro, when he did y'all watch the game at all yesterday?
No,
all right,
I
so
ain't
yesterday
seen
he
that.
like he fell, and he didn't even hit nothing. It was like he grabbed Devin Booker's shoulder when he fell, and then he hit the ground. But he started grabbing his wrist. I'm like, damn, this guy he can't stay healthy, bro. Like
touching anything, just get
he
your
didn't
ass
even.
up.
He was just like, and then the whole next 5 minutes, you could see him like
Messing with it.
messing with his wrist. I'm like, dog.
Am I good?
I don't know. Like, if you in, bro. You good to go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
All right. Okay. So to keep it moving, and to kind of get off the Lakers, what can they do? Is there anything? Because they only got 5 wins. Like what? 5-11.
Mm-hmm.
So they out of it for real, if you ask me. But it's
Yeah.
like one little 10-game winning streak changes things. But
little.
they'll
10
never
game
get. That's what I was gonna say. They'll never get it with this squad. It got to be a trade. Then that. You know what I'm saying? It got to be some.
I mean,
got to happen.
bro. I don't see nobody in the league that's trying to help them become contenders, or was anybody on their
Agreed.
squad that they like willing to take.
It's over.
I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I don't think it's over because it's still early. They 5-11. They 6 games under 500. But
second to worst.
That's a lot of work for them old niggas, man.
You right, bro.
I mean, this is what I'm saying. The AD gonna have to like it's on AD in my opinion, bro. It's
three losses in the column out of like 8th, 10th place. You know what I'm saying? If you look,
yeah, bro. Look how far they out of the play-in. The Timberwolves 9-8.
So it's like 3 games. That
ain't too bad, bro.
Crazy,
like,
but
it's still early. We'll see.
We'll see.
I think they got a run in them, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That run, I think it got to be led by AD, man. If it ain't led by AD, and if it's Bron having to be the superhero, I don't think that it's going to work for the boys.
But like the Warriors, if we look at them, we know they got a run in them too, right? Mm-hmm. So we ain't really tripping when they doing bad. We like, they got a run in them.
But one thing I'm watching with the Warriors, bro, they defense is.
It is.
It's bad, bro. It's bad. They giving up like 130. I'm seeing them give up 130
I was watching Steph talk about on that JJ Redick podcast.
I don't like their defense, or I don't like their offense right now. Because like last year, they were going through these little struggles, but they depended heavily on Jordan Poole.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Poole, young energy, he like carried them into the belief of like, yeah, we good. But now it's like I think they kind of juggling like where do we
Clay's back.
Yeah, like where do we
I
play
seen some
him?
interesting with Clay in regards to his shot selection and Draymond a couple times. Like, don't you know you shoot,
Yeah.
and then
Draymond
you miss.
just
Draymond didn't get back. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was an easy extra pass to the corner. He really should have made. He came down and jacked up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
okay.
about.
So talk about that real quick though, from like a pro point of view, because niggas do that at LA Fitness all the time. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting back. It's like this ain't LA Fitness.
Nah, bro, I didn't play with cats, bro, where, you know what I'm saying, you know they gonna shoot some shots, but them ill-advised shots, they drive you crazy.
Yeah. Especially when it's like the rotation is just an easy read in the corner. Like, give him the ball.
Yeah, true. But a guy like Clay, I think, you know, everybody listen to what people talking about, what they saying, and you hear the things that he ain't his old self. I think like I like when Clay get mad because the next game he came back and bust their ass, bro. Like,
how
he had
much he had,
41.
like 40? Yeah,
he had
okay,
41. I think he made 10 threes, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
So it's like,
bro, yeah, I ain't mad at Clay for not passing that because I know eventually when he get going, he gonna be that. But at the same time, how Jordan Poole, how these other guys feel about that, if they feel like those are the shots they deserve.
Draymond ain't like it. That's all I can, all I can say. But Draymond don't like, you might want to fix that. You know what I'm saying?
But if Draymond
beat your ass, Clay. And no, I fuck with Clay though, because Clay different, bro.
But he one of the ones though. So him and Dre and Clay, him Dre and Steph, they the, you know what I'm saying, that's the core. So
I was watching Steph just real quick. Steph was talking about Clay as far as KD coming in, having to sacrifice shots.
Yeah.
Clay said, I ain't sacrificing shit. I'm taking my 20 shots.
Indeed.
It was like, that's Clay. I'm like, man, you gotta just take it. Like,
bro, I ain't mad at him, bro. Like, if we built this, dog, we won a championship, we lost in the championship, and now we bringing on a new player. But I'm a sacrifice, you know what I mean, for us to win, but I'm still being who I am. I'm not going to, you know what I mean, like, defer from that.
I feel that. All right, well, let's tap up out of the Western Conference right quick and go to the East. I want to give a shout out to the Thunder too. They're in the mix. They 7-10, but it's like anything can happen for them with Shea.
Shea cooking, bro.
He cooking.
Yeah.
But let's get into the East. The bottom 3 teams looking like, of course, the Pistons.
We at the bottom of the barrel?
We at the bottom of the barrel. 4-15, worst record in the league. Of course, we got the Hornets and Orlando Magic.
The nigga Barkley said we the most disappointing. He said we one of the most disappointing teams in the league, man.
That's cool with me. You know why?
Why? Tell me.
It's somebody named Victor Wembanyama. Now, I know it's unlikely based on our market and Adam Silver having to say so. Who gets this pick? We ain't naive in here at No Blood No Foul. But I love Scoop. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be in the mix. Cade is out right now with a shin injury. I believe he's coming back soon. We got a lot of trade rumors with Bojan Bogdanovic and now Sadiq Bey. Pistons are saying that he's no longer off the table, whereas before he was. Now Sadiq is shooting.
Ain't nobody falling for that. Sadiq was off the table at one point.
That's what they said.
They gotta do better.
Sadiq ain't playing good as he did last year. He's shooting like 29% from the 3-point line, which is just, I ain't tripping, but it's like, how y'all feel about Sadiq, man? We got to talk about my guy.
Before we get into Sadiq,
yeah,
did y'all watch the last game?
The game that we won versus the Nuggets.
Yeah.
I seen the end of it and I was like,
I was just like kind of confused.
Alec
like,
Burks and was getting off.
They had
Who
Alec.
else?
They threw
Alec Burks.
They threw Alex Burks.
Kevin Knox played good.
Kevin Knox. I like Kevin Knox.
Yeah,
See, I like
Kevin Knox.
Good.
I don't think he's got a fair shot.
Yeah,
But they threw Alex Burke in there, and they threw somebody else in there. Corey Joe, and they took out Jordan Ivy, Jaden Ivy, and they took out who else did they take out?
Was it Jalen Duran? I feel like Jalen Duran came about.
They took but it was just like I didn't get that. It's like, don't you want like your young talent to play and lose? I mean, not lose, but just figure it out and have that experience.
Yeah, in the clutch moment.
Like, was
they
that
get the win? It's their win. Like Alec Burks know how to win. Like he a pro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel that.
Because it's like what kind of damage that does do sometimes. Because I seen the body language in Jaden Ivey. He walked off like,
damn,
why y'all taking me off? You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you put like these players in front of your young talent, that can sometimes discourage them. Yeah, because it's like
they thinking about that in the back of their head, bro. Like, damn, I thought I was balling, bro. Why did he take me out this?
Yeah,
you know
or am I better than him? Or you know what I'm saying? Because it's like now it's like Bojanovic is taking the lead. Him and they was throwing Alec Burke in there. And I'm like, all right, what are y'all doing?
Like, what are we developing?
Yeah,
right I don't want to just win just to win. You know what I'm saying? I want to develop these young dudes because these wins don't mean nothing.
Right.
In my opinion. Yeah. So, are we tanking?
It don't look like with that move they pulled. They wanted that.
They wanted that win last
They
night.
wanted that.
They fought for that win. and we up tonight, I think, versus Jazz. So, okay.
Man, I don't know, man.
What you thinking, man? Trey, I mean, just get rid of Casey and everything be all right. Like,
I don't know, man. We gonna see.
Defeated,
we gotta get Cade back healthy. I do want to see Cade.
How does Cade feel when he come back?
Yeah,
like,
man.
what do you do? Like, I don't even know the direction of this.
Yeah,
we gotta talk to Troy Weaver.
Yeah, we gotta get Troy on the show
because I mean, or maybe somebody else in the staff, whether it's coaching staff,
or is Troy weaving?
We bobbing and weaving.
Come on, man. Y'all know he watched the show, man. Relax.
Troy bobbing and weaving.
Troy, they tripping, bro. I see the vision. I'm riding, dog. Like, we've been riding a long time.
Let me ask y'all one question. If we do get, like, just say we get the number 2 pick, we taking Scoop?
Hell yeah.
Push Cade to the 3, baby.
I'm taking Scoop for sure.
I'm taking Scoop. It's no way. Yeah, it's no way. I'm taking Scoop, bro.
What about boy from Arkansas?
We gotta talk about him.
My man from Kansas.
We're gonna get into that guy. We're gonna get into the.
We're gonna get into all that. Might as well right now.
You
know what I'm saying? A good little segue, given we talk about the draft picks.
Shit. All right, we can if you want to. Or you want to get back to them dudes up top on the East before we leave?
I do.
All right.
I do.
Let's get to the
because
top.
we gotta talk about the Hawks.
Let's talk about the Hawks.
I feel like okay. So before we get out the East. It's some teams that I want to talk about. Like now, I ain't gonna say who was big on the Wizards because they only 10-7. I ain't tripping. But the Wizards all right, man. Like, they look like they all right, bro. I mean, I'm gonna just say all right. They're not gonna win nothing, but to see them better than the Bulls, like, I'm like, dang, what's up with the Bulls?
They still missing Zoe, man.
I mean, but missing Zoe or not, dog, they got DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Vooey Voo. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Pat Williams back. They got Alex Caruso off the bench, Kobe White playing. Like, where the Bulls at? Ain't nobody talking about how trash the Bulls is right now.
I'm telling you, bro, this is to show you how important that point guard position is and how important Zoe is to that team because they moving totally different without him. When he was there, he was, you know what I'm saying, them guys could run the wing. He pushed the ball up, get them going.
And that was early last season. It was looking good because they did kind of taper off at the end of last year.
Y'all heard anything about Zoe? I know it's around.
No, it's been silent for him.
Nothing. And the Nets down there, I'm disappointed in the Nets. I was supposed to talk about teams I like. I'm disappointed with the Nets right now.
But I am happy with Ben Simmons' play lately. He been
the last 2 games.
Last 2 or 3 games, he been playing pretty solid.
So they're gonna turn it around. The Nets gonna turn it around. Though. We do agree to that. Now that Kyrie's back. Any thoughts on Kyrie's return? I do want to touch on the Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, man, that shit was live. Hey, shout out to them, brother. Hey, that was live.
Who were outside of Barclays.
They was lit.
You feel me? And then, Jaylen Brown spoke on that as well. He tweeted out.
They got on his
quickly,
bro.
like, oh, mother, you think you intelligent?
Oh.
You think you intelligent, huh? We're gonna get you. So, any thoughts on that? Like,
Yeah, I love Jaylen Brown interviews though, bro. He don't fold. He don't buckle under pressure,
Vice
bro.
President
He just
of the
stay
Player
real.
Association, man.
He be real. Yeah, I just thought that it
and
was
be
good
matter
to
of
see
fact.
us coming together, working together as one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I like that,
I
but I
like
didn't
that.
understand, like, because they kind of labeling the Hebrew Israelites like terrorists or something.
Hey, bro, and I went to the page that they was talking about, like who labeled them. And I'm just like, bro, this page don't even hold weight, dog. This is like, you could tell it's just people who.
That's low key
You know what I'm
anti.
saying?
I ain't gonna say it's anti-Semitic, but ain't that the same?
Yeah,
Ain't that reverse anti-Semitism?
Yeah,
yes.
You like that? You like
Yeah,
that? That was hard, man.
that was
Yeah.
nice.
That's reverse anti-Semitism. Because I mean, they out there rooting for. I mean, I don't know. And Kyrie was graceful in how he didn't answer too.
Oh, he cut that. Like, bro, now let's just talk about basketball. Like,
Let's talk about the game.
yeah.
Yeah, but hey, Jaylen Brown said he thought they were cues.
He thought they were some cute.
He thought the dog was out.
Yeah, he thought they were cute.
He retweeted some cues too.
Yeah, he thought they was about
Posted
to
a tweet with some pictures of the cues. He was like, "This is what I thought that was."
Bro, I was like, hey man, get out the Q's way. I ain't never been to college like that, you know what I'm saying? But I was at a
man.
Michigan State party, and I seen the dude get in their way in the little line. They
Oh,
was
you can't disrespect they said.
oh no, but there was a mistake though. They weren't
don't
trying to
even
be
care,
disrespectful.
They don't
Dog
even
got
care,
stomped
bro.
out by like 8 dudes with them gold boots on.
Yeah, shit.
That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get out of here, man. Because them teams, I'm like the Bulls, they got to pick it up. But the Pacers,
I was about to look at the Pacers. I was about to ask you.
I am surprised about the Pacers and where they are. They are in 4th place right now, 10-6. You know what I'm saying? Not the best record, you know what I'm saying? But still 4th place.
Man, hey, Halliburton is serious, man.
He's serious for sure.
Bro,
Double-double. He averaging 10 assists.
his assists, bro. He is
He pushing the pace. He playing with good pace.
I like his style of play, bro. His shot be looking a little awkward at times, bro. But
But it ain't as ugly as it used to be.
man, it go in.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that mug used to be uglier than that.
But yeah, I'm impressed with those
Uglier
assists,
than
bro.
that.
Like
And then
last couple of games, he ain't had under 9 assists. He hasn't had under 9 assists.
yeah, so we haven't gotten to our parlay game yet as far as talk about sports betting and all that. Cause I've been taking it far back. I've been taking a step back this year.
I'm back in the mix, baby.
You back in the
I'm
mix?
man.
Oh, dog, you in the mix?
Nah,
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I'm thinking like, all right, I know what I know. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the parlay panty dropper when it get going. And I feel like +8 on Halliburton, that's a good bet, dog.
It's a good bet. I don't know
risky.
how much you gonna get off of it though.
You're right. 'Cause
Like
you probably
his,
like what,
his
negative-
his 9.5 might be like minus
-200.
You know what I'm saying? No, minus 110. You know what I mean?
okay.
9.5. So they say
So that's
like
his line is that 9.5.
that 9.5 might
Okay.
be the line, bro. So I don't know. We're gonna
I'm
see.
throwing that on the parlay. That +8 gonna do me good. It's gonna be like a little negative 200-300. I feel like.
9.5. You going over or under?
Depending on who they playing.
I'm at this point the way he playing, bro. I think I'm going over, bro.
You got to go over. If
I'ma
I got to
go-
pick,
I'ma
if
go
I got to
over.
pick, I'm going over. I ain't going under that. Okay. So the Pacers, Miles Turner, he just shitted on somebody. Cut that off for me, Vince.
Yeah.
Body to body, cheek to cheek. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that was a
Soulful moment.
right there, bro.
But are they a playoff contender? Are they gonna beat anybody in the first round? And that's what I mean by that.
I think they could sneak, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's too early to tell with them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree because I'm looking at some of these
Yeah.
squads. Like if you look, like the Wizards ain't gonna stay at 5.
And Miles Turner was just trying to get traded too at one point.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Look like they kind of work things out over there. He playing
like
pretty
it.
good lately.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. 10-6.
And our boy from Yaktown, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of
Isaiah
him.
Jackson, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
shout out to
what I'm
Isaiah
saying?
Jackson. He playing some great basketball as well.
Pontiac holding it down right now. I ain't gonna cap.
Yak always has some ballers. They always have
Always.
some ballers, bro. Always.
Okay. Anything y'all want to comment on the Cavaliers before we get up out of here on the East?
Oh, they playing good.
Or the same,
that was
yeah.
Jay pick, man.
Sure
Yeah,
was.
bro. They looking good right
They
now.
still
They
there
up
holding it
there.
down. And if you look at them 76ers, they did beat I'm about to say New Jersey Nets, the Brooklyn Nets.
They did get Brooklyn.
They ain't had Maxey, Harden, or Embiid.
Yeah.
So that's why I was disappointed with the Nets too. You know what I'm saying?
Just off that, yeah.
They still ain't right.
Yeah. But sometimes to their defense, it's like when you play a team that you don't scout for like that, with none of the star
Sleeper
players,
team,
it's hard to
and
play
the
against
team
them.
just
Trap
come
game,
hungry,
dog, yeah.
it's like they'll surprise you.
I'm getting minutes tonight? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Okay, I
Because
got
D.
you.
Milton came out, he was hooping.
Oh yeah, he was hooping.
Yeah, he always hooping.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, I got a start bench cut.
let's get it.
Those top 4 teams. Who's the top 4 teams in the ESPN rankings? It was Boston at 1, Milwaukee 2, Phoenix
Suns.
3, and then
4.
Cleveland 4.
Yes, sir.
Cleveland 4. All right. So 3 out of those 4 teams got great shooting guards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll start bench cut. Y'all let me know who you starting, who you benching, and who you cutting. All right, we got Jaylen Brown.
Starting Jalen. Sorry about that.
It's
Sorry about
it's
that.
about to be a duel.
Sorry about that. My bad. Go ahead.
We got Jaylen Brown,
All right.
Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell.
Jaylen Brown, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell.
You always trying to see me shit on Devin Booker. That's the theme of this season. That's the theme of this season. No, that's a good one. Joe, go ahead, man.
You gonna make me go?
I mean, yeah, because you know.
You gotta think this shit.
I'm
gotta
gonna
think about
go Jaylen Brown starting.
Yeah.
Devin Mitchell on the bench.
Donovan
Cut Booker. Donovan Mitchell on the bench.
Cutting Booker.
Cutting Booker.
Okay.
I also agree with those sentiments, my brother.
Booker, yo, go though, ain't he?
I love D Book, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like D Book because he be, you know, I like how he be in people's face talking.
Yeah.
But I'm taking Donovan Mitchell and his play over him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know, because D Book taller. He got game. It ain't like he ain't got game.
He got game, bro. He having a good
He
season.
got one of the prettiest games in the NBA.
Yeah, but with that said, I like a little umph in it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen got that, and Donovan got that.
It's just that time for D Book to like really separate himself
Heck, shit.
from how everybody view him. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
And it's like
I
we
feel
only gonna
like
see
he
that.
up there. What more can he really? I mean, I know he can do more, but I don't feel like he'll ever get the respect not that he deserves, but I feel like he get the proper amount.
He
of
gotta
respect.
he gotta go get his chain back from Luka.
His grandmama gave me that chain. You gotta get your chain.
You gotta go get his chain back.
Yo, that's
bro.
a fact. Hey, we gotta run with that.
Nah, I'm
gotta
agree
get
with
that
y'all,
chain
man.
back.
I'm gonna go the same route, man. Start Jaylen Brown, bench Donovan Mitchell, and I gotta cut D Book.
And D Book playing better than we probably thought he was.
No,
gonna
he
play.
playing. He
You know
having
what I'm saying?
he having a great season, bro.
Yeah, so-
I watched that game last night. He played good, man. But I just like what I see out of Donovan Mitchell, and then Jaylen Brown. You know, he a two way player. His offense looking real good.
Yeah,
Defensively, man, he is just a different pedigree than those two guys, in my opinion.
exactly. And that was my question because Donovan Mitchell really upped his game the most, numbers wise, from going from like 25 a game to like 30 something.
Yeah.
And
know
how
what
they
I'm
winning.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they winning in a new environment. So like, what made y'all pick Jaylen Brown over Donovan Mitchell with his play? You know what I'm saying? What about Jaylen? Is it
I think that's a
defense?
little bias for me. I just love Jaylen Brown game,
Yeah.
and I don't think he get enough credit.
Same.
And they went to the chip last year, and they number one this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bias because
And plus, he got Jason Tatum in front of him.
yeah.
Who was like,
yeah,
Jason Tatum. I feel like I know you like Jaylen Brown more,
Yeah.
but
I do
Jason Tatum,
I do too.
he's more physically gifted. Would y'all say that over than Jaylen Brown?
I wouldn't say
So why?
Physically gifted.
So y'all like Jaylen Brown more, but y'all know Jason Tatum's better. Is that y'all saying that?
That ain't what I'm saying.
You
Okay,
said
I don't know.
I'm saying
Tatum,
that.
you said Tatum is more physically gifted than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, because he's 6'9". You know what I'm saying? He's got more length, boss. And as far as like his basketball gifts, it's like he got some naturally gifted things that he can do. That's not normal for somebody that tall.
Got
You know what I mean?
I got you.
And it's like who's really like he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
I think Jaylen Brown let him be that guy. Like I think he's just playing like he
Playing
let
his
Tatum
role.
be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And Jaylen Brown don't mind taking that back seat, but I think he feel that he's just as good as
I think they
Jason
both
Tatum,
in the front
you know what I'm
seat
saying?
type of vibe. You know
Like
what I'm
1A, 1B type roles.
No,
you know?
it's Tatum's scene.
Yeah, I
The
think
organization gave it to Tatum.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But don't y'all think, like, if y'all had to pick one player to start your franchise, would y'all start with Jaylen or Jason?
I'm going with Jaylen.
I'm gonna go with Jaylen. I'm gonna start with Jaylen Brown.
A lot of people are against me with that.
Yeah,
I just feel like
No, y'all two are, you know what I'm saying?
with his
Yeah.
skills, like people say he don't dribble that good. I'd be like, no.
Oh, he got whips.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He quick too.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't really see. I think people may like Tatum's footwork better. I don't know.
I think though the style of scoring that Tatum. I think they like his bag more than Jaylen Brown.
I feel like his potential's still going that way.
I think the same with Jaylen Brown. Like I was hoping Jaylen Brown if they was gonna make that KD trade.
Yeah.
I thought that if Jaylen Brown would have went to Brooklyn, that would have been his coming out party, like when T-Mac went to Orlando. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that he would have went and just showed what type of he could be a go-to player.
I mean, well, shit. He already, you know what I'm saying, 23, 24 right now.
He having damn near 25 a game. I'm just saying.
So it's like to go to 30 probably would be the next step.
Yeah. I think he can do
and
that.
That's doable.
I think he can do that for sure.
I like them both. You know what I'm saying?
Jason Tatum, I feel like.
Tatum cold, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear y'all talk about Tatum because Tatum is fire, bro. Like,
you know what? Tatum impressed me last year in the playoffs against KD. When he accepted that challenge and wanted to check too, that was a different side that I didn't see from him.
Yeah, because like even against Giannis, when he was going up against Giannis, even back in the bubble, like I was like I fuck with Tatum, tough. You know what I'm saying? So, and even to get into that and kind of keep talking about Tatum, Giannis recently said that the international players,
I seen that.
are better than the homegrown American players as far as like. And then we got into it in the group as far as like who will win. And I was like, your squad you had, I said, take out Bron and put Jason Tatum in there. And then throw Ja in there for
was it Booker?
Yeah, throw Ja in there for Booker. So I want to talk about that, see what y'all feel about.
Let's name the starting fives, like the fives that we came up with so the fans they know the people that's tapped in. So for the international squad, we switched it up a little bit compared to what Giannis had. So
what did Giannis have?
Giannis had Luka, Evan Fournier.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Him, Jokic, and Embiid, I believe.
Yeah.
So all we did was take out Evan Fournier and put in Shai Gilgeous, who's from Canada.
I'm mad you did that. Who gave you the right?
I don't know. I was
to
just
make them that
they could be better. I was like, they low key could be better.
Yeah, we can make it better than what they are.
So then we got that squad versus Steph. You got Ja, KD, Tatum, and AD.
It was hard to put AD there. I had to look like who I'm gonna put.
Who else would you put there?
I was like Aiden. No, he's from Bahamas, but he's from a U.S. Virgin Islands.
Who AD?
Bahamas? No, what's his name? Aiton.
Nah,
he's from the Bahamas.
Yeah,
but he's in the U.S. territory, Bahamas. You feel me? So we ain't put him in there.
You would have took Aiden over Cat.
I was looking at Cat too.
I said Cat. I was thinking Cat. Like maybe you could put Cat at the 5 and AD at the 4.
Hell no.
He said we in trouble.
We in trouble if we do that. So we got it's either AD or Cat.
So AD at the 5. I'll take AD with the way he playing.
So who y'all saying gonna win?
First off,
man, this
United States.
Hey,
first off,
America,
front,
bro.
America's one country. International, that's everywhere else.
Facts, but but that just let us know how good we are, how good we've been. You know what I'm saying? Comparing us to the
that's
world.
why I wanted to say that.
But at the same time, like it took me a long time to try to come up with a 5 for the USA.
So our 5. Let's go over to the US 5. Steph. No, point guard, Ja, Steph, KD, Jason Tatum, and AD. So I took off Bron.
How y'all just take Bron off?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bron would be the piece that you need
to win.
To bring the whole team together.
The whole team together because I think he could be a mismatch for Jokic if Jokic is playing that position. You know what I'm saying? KD and Giannis, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know that.
That's tough though, bro.
So what's the U.S. starting 5? Let's go over that. I mean, who do we take off? I know, but that's what we kind of came up with, and I took off Bron just for the hell of it.
So we keep Bron at the 4?
But I want Jason Tatum on the squad.
So who you gonna take off?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking y'all. I need help. Y'all from the U.S. too. Like who?
If you got Tatum, if you got KD, you need Tatum.
Nah.
I don't know. You got to kind of.
Nah.
So it sounds like Ja, Steph, KD, Bron, and AD.
Yeah. That's what I gotta ride with. I gotta ride with Bron.
But
it's old Bron, man. Come on. Are you sure? Are y'all sure y'all want Bron on the squad? Y'all ain't international.
We need Bron, man.
You need him?
We need Bron.
Yeah, you can't just leave Bron out.
All right, man. All right. Who wins the game?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. That international lineup tough as hell, dog.
Giannis and Luka, bro.
Giannis, Luka, Embiid,
and Jokic.
Bro, we ain't
Jokic.
Bro. And it's crazy that we naming Shea last, bro. Averaging damn near 30 right now.
He is.
He had a ball less in his hand with Luka on the team now.
Yeah, because he really not a shooter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
that's
he
why
really
I think
good
he
catch
put
and shoot.
Fournier on there.
I was watching his specialized stats or whatever, like catch and shoot. He like 40-something%. But off the dribble, he like 29 type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Meaning at 30-something. So, but
Yeah,
it could work.
Could work.
it could work, man.
So we saying the international. So Giannis is right. I could just tell how y'all don't want to talk about it like that.
Nah, man, that's hard to say.
It's sad,
bro.
you know.
But I'm still gonna ride with the home squad.
You know what? I will always go with Steph.
Yeah.
Just because Steph and Brian, they got more chips. They got the winning pedigree. I'm always gonna go with that. But it's just like if you wanted to see one game, it's like, they got to overcome some.
They're gonna do something like this in
That'd
the
be a
All-Star
good
game.
game, bro.
Remember that All-Star game? They was talking about it like, because they do it for the rookie sophomore.
Do we whoop that in the All-Star game? Do I think? Because after they top 5, then who you naming? After them guys that we just named.
No, we just gotta do 5 and 5. They gotta play it.
Yeah,
They just gotta play it to their death. No
I'm
blood, no foul.
I'm gonna take out AD.
No blood, no foul, baby.
No blood, no foul, baby.
But I'm gonna add Jared Allen. I'm gonna take out AD and add Jared Allen.
Hey, yo,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
telling
saying?
D last night. I was like, man, we gotta get a
I'm
nigga
looking
like
like
Jared Allen
Jared
in that
Allen
bro.
would fit in with
He
this
ain't
squad.
trying to score. All he want to do is block shots, rebound.
Give me Jared Allen, dog. Take off AD. Sorry, AD. All right. I like that. I like that segment, even though the U.S. is going to lose. I'm glad y'all said that.
Bro.
Y'all riding with them, but that means they ain't going to win.
You gotta ride.
That means they ain't winning.
Because we ride with
Yeah,
them.
we ride with them. We're going to ride with them no matter what. Jordan Clarkson, man. He's been having some Clarkson, Kuzma. Hold on. Kylie Jenner ex-boyfriends, man. Clarkson, Kuzma, Blake Griffin. Who I'm
Devin
leaving
Booker
off?
on there.
Devin Booker
Simmons ain't on there?
and Ben Simmons. She got to start in 5. The Kylie Jenner 5, bro, and they all light skinned
Name the
too.
5 again. Hold on.
We got Ben Simmons at the point.
Uh-huh.
D-Book at the 2. Jordan Clarkson. Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin and Ben Simmons.
I think I said
Oh, you said Ben.
already.
You said Blake.
Already.
Blake and who else? Who I'm leaving off?
Kuzma.
Cool.
So at the 5, we're gonna put the 5.
Blake.
And then
Kuz
Kuz at the 4. At the 3.
Gotta put Jordan Clarkson, bro. Fuck
Clarkson?
it. And let Ben run the point.
It's a straight up little squad.
Hey, Kyle, you got a nice little 5.
Kyle, you might be a GM. You come work with the Pistons. That's a nice little squad. All right, man. Okay, so let's talk about some of this college basketball because you know it's early, and I ain't all the way turned up yet with college, but I'm getting there. Now, as we look in here, UAD, they up 70-49. Oh no, that's the total.
Game,
Yeah,
ball game.
That's the game, and they play Charlotte. 5th-year senior, right, Antoine?
Yep.
Antoine Davis.
Antoine
26
points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds.
Yeah.
So basically, Antoine gonna get his buckets. That's what we know. Is he certified?
Certified, Burke.
Because it's a bucket and it's a certified bucket. Okay. He a certified bucket.
Certified, yeah.
So neither one of y'all two can stand in front of him. Is that what I'm hearing?
Me? You can't say me.
Oh,
I'm
my
clapping.
bad. My bad, Jay. What's up? Oh, I love it like that. Y'all even gonna play that. They don't play that.
Good job, fella. Good job, Antoine Davis.
You doing good, but you ain't doing that. No, I was just playing. All right. Okay, so Antoine Davis, he killing. He gonna eat. He eating that Horizon League up.
Yeah, I can see, man.
Horizon League Player of the Year.
Yeah. I like
Why
that
not?
record too, 3-3. That's better than they started off in the last, 4 years?
Yeah.
Do he got a chance to lead the nation in scoring?
That Oakland Eastern game. That was a good game, right?
That was a great game.
That
Exciting.
was a straight little game.
That was a barn burner right there, dog.
Okay, so we seen Rocket Watts kind of come out of his shell a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Imani, we seen him do what he does. And who else I'm missing off? Because I feel like the dog you just said, 6'9".
A shepherd.
Yeah, you like Shepard a lot. And then
Trey Townsend.
Yeah.
Trey Townsend.
He power forward. Man, if he was 6'10", he'd be a prospect.
Yeah, man. He last game, I thought he came up big on the defensive end and off. He got the buckets when they needed.
Yeah.
And it was 2 huge blocks against Farrakhan and Imani Bates that he got, man. I thought those were some huge possessions, but
Yeah, I seen him put a shoulder in Imani chest one time.
yeah, Oakland got a good team, man. We were just talking about that before the show, but I like what I see out of them, man. They got some real good pieces.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. No, I was gonna talk about Lauren Bowman. I know he really didn't. It doesn't seem like he's cracked the rotation yet. But do y'all see room for him to do so this season?
I do. I think it all starts with how that starting lineup come together. I think the coach is trying to figure out what's the best 5 players on the court. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I don't know his first name, but the Shepherd kid, 6'9" kid, he was 4 for 4, and he didn't even play the last, 5 minutes of the game. You know what I'm saying? And he played.
You say he looked like a pro.
He looked like a pro to me. That's my first time seeing him, so you know what I'm saying? And of course, you got to be consistent. But I think they got some good pieces that they got to put together. I do think it's going to start with Rocket. If Rocket breaks more out of his shell, that was a good game for him.
Yeah, he was hitting that boy.
I think he has to get back to unconscious Rocket as far as just not worrying about the last play and just playing free. That's totally different than the situation he's been in the past. But I think if he gets back to that Rocket, Oakland has a good chance. Oakland has a good chance. They got some great pieces.
And speaking on Lauren, man, he just got got to weather the storm, man. It's just it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. This is his first year there, and I mean, with Oakland guard play, they got good guard play. So it might not be his time right. It might not be his time right now.
Because the lefty is straight.
Yeah.
Them pick and rolls and all.
Jalen Moore. So Jalen Moore, you got Jalen Moore, Rocket Watts, a couple other guards over there as well, man. That's kind of sharing the spotlight in Oakland. So hopefully, eventually, that he'll be able to crack that rotation, man.
Will. You know what I'm saying? And okay, with Eastern, Farrakhan, I still love his game. They just took an L to let me see.
Winthrop Eagles.
My bad. Some glasses or something. I'm looking like, what? Okay, so Winthrop.
Hold up,
Eastern,
bro.
like,
whoa. All right, we gotta look at this overall.
Yeah, because I'm looking they got popped to Fort Wayne.
So they lost to Bradley. Bradley, a good school.
Yeah.
They lost to Oakland, Fort Wayne, and then they lost to Winthrop.
Yeah,
Are they on a 4-game losing streak right now?
Yeah. It's
Except
sad.
they got UC San Diego.
Can we check that box score events of that last game? That was today, actually. Let's see how it went down. Tyson A. Cup, 25. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I think what we seen from them, they had a great showing against Michigan as far as fighting.
Yeah.
And I think it doesn't seem like they really come out with a game plan, a different game plan each game. They just be hooping. Because against Oakland, that was one of the worst possessions I ever seen at the end of the game.
Fact.
It was like 10 seconds left on the clock, and they came down and just they could have called a timeout. They didn't call a timeout, and they didn't even get a shot up. You know what I'm saying? So
was it a block on that one? That was the possession before. Was it where they went down low with it?
No, I think that was a possession before.
Okay, yeah.
I think I don't know who came down with it, but.
And he got kind of like lost the ball, kind of.
Yeah, but it was just.
It wasn't a good play.
It wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So if they left that game and just said, we just gonna come out and hoop next game.
Because everybody getting, I ain't gonna say getting big numbers, but that's a lot of
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I'm looking
players
at
in double digits. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess Stan Heath only going with the 6-man rotation.
That's what it's looking like.
That's what it looked like from the stats and the minutes played. It's kind of damn. I want to see Tay out there a little bit more than 3 minutes.
Hey, I rock with Tay.
Yeah, Tay. I think. Yeah, he they only big. I feel like they gonna need him.
6'8".
Yeah,
He athletic with it too.
Yeah, but he don't. I mean, he kind of thin.
Probably got a lot to learn too. You know,
I'm looking at this.
Still, let's throw him in there.
Amani only played 26 minutes. Farrakhan played 35, and Tyson played 37.
That's a lot of minutes. 37 minutes is a lot of minutes, bro. That's the whole game.
But Amani only played 26. What that mean? What that mean?
That means we was on a 3-game losing streak. We're gonna try something a little different. Try to see if Tyson gonna come in here and kill right quick. I don't know.
I don't know. That's strange.
Something to look at for the next game. What you saying?
Strange, man.
Damn.
And Winthrop 3 and 4. So at 1-5, you know what I'm saying? So a 1-5 start. So, but did you expect more out of them?
Yes.
Okay. Respectfully.
I thought that
it's gonna be hard to come out that mat.
See, man, it's like, man, when you show that showing against Michigan the way you did,
Yeah.
that's what you showed,
That
like
got
what
your,
type
like,
of it got
your
me up.
mouth
I'm thinking like,
watering,
oh
like,
damn,
yeah, okay.
yo, that's how they playing.
And then
But then it's just like this 4-game, this drop off. It's actually a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully they can turn it around, man. But it seems like they're still trying to find themselves as a team and the individuals. But I mean, the players, they putting up some good numbers.
got a
Gotta
close
put it all
eye on
together.
Eastern.
Yeah. What y'all was you shocked by that?
We?
About when
Yeah.
Wiseman getting sent down to the G League
Hell
because
yeah.
I was shocked because they ain't doing so good. Kevin Looney's in front of him. Looney's okay, but Looney's a career backup. So I would let the young boy figure it out.
yeah, I was kind of surprised, man, because in the offseason there was so much talk about everybody being excited that
we
he's
got
coming back.
Wiseman
He coming
back.
back.
Oh, they
you know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
82-0.
So I thought that he would be a key focal point of this, the Warriors rotation, man. But it's kind of,
That's one of them ones that I want to ask y'all. Like, what is it? Like,
I think the Warriors right now are just confused where they
Yeah.
at. You know what I'm saying? Because all the like Wiseman is the odd man out. Then Poole, he's still playing, but he's not getting the minutes he should.
Yeah.
I don't really, And what are they saying about who's the guy come off the bench that
Moody?
everybody
Kuminga?
love?
Kuminga.
Like
Yeah.
none of their young players are developing right now. They're not getting that experience because they kind of like
They
in
trying to
limbo.
figure it out.
They trying to figure
Yeah.
out what they're gonna do.
Okay.
and I think like the other night, Steph, Clay, and Draymond didn't play. They lost pretty bad. I mean, Jordan Poole had 26, but then Kuminga.
That have been a good game. I feel like for
Yeah,
Wiseman to be part
but
of-
I thought Kuminga was trying to, show that he could play that role as a go-to guy, maybe. But he kind of struggled, man. He went like 4
But see
18 for the field.
but that's not fair. Like sometimes when you just get thrown into that,
Yeah.
it's hard when you haven't been conditioned
that role.
to do that. To like one game, just
Right, you've been a superstar your whole life. Superstar, you know what I'm saying? They kind of have to change it up.
and then just
yeah.
throw it back on you. Like
Yeah, like yo,
There you go.
but he's like, man, I ain't
25
played this
minutes,
role.
dog.
I ain't played this
me,
role in a
like-
minute.
yeah,
So I think that like the Warriors just got a lot of pieces over there. That's why people say sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
But not to cut off your wisdom, my brother.
yeah.
I got it. But like, I feel like sometimes when an organization sends you back to the G League, it ain't a knock all the time.
Nah.
Times it is, but I feel like Wiseman, they rather him cook, get a rhythm going, and then bring him back.
What conversation did they have with him? That's important too.
Big, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
He might
Because
prefer it. He might be like, no, I want to say, like, no, I'd rather get.
yeah,
burned.
sometimes it depends on how it's presented to a player.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, he hasn't really got to show who he is in the NBA. He's doing this is second or third year. It's going on his third year, I think.
yeah, this is going on to his 3rd year.
And he had a solid
He was the
preseason.
number 2 pick.
Yeah,
You know
he
what
had
I'm
a
saying?
solid
Like,
So he
preseason,
could be
though.
tired of this.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
You know what I'm
thinking.
saying?
Like, because the other half as a player, he's just like, man, what you mean I'm going out to the G League, bro? I just got back. I'm trying to find my flow up here. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. So to kind of talk about that, the Dallas Mavericks sent Jaden Hardy down to the G League, and I feel like I don't know why either because it's like because based on his play, he killing. You know what I'm saying? He averaging 26.7 in the G League, and it's like, did he prefer that, or does he rather be in the league? And I feel like it's better for him to cook in the G League because Luka ain't gonna let him touch it.
Right.
know what I'm saying?
And I think it's good for him to because like we said before is he played. This is his second year in the G League.
Yeah.
The first year in the G League, he didn't play as well as everybody thought he should have played.
Yeah, field goal percentage was down and all that.
Yeah, so like I think this
Up
year
now.
he's back there. He's getting his confidence up. You know what I'm saying? He's showing like, I'm ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think he needs a year like this to when he's implemented into the Mavs rotation
to have his
to
confidence
have
up.
his confidence because he's
Yeah.
not going to be able to touch the ball with Luka as much. So he's going to have to be able to take advantage of his opportunities.
See that step back?
Yeah.
You see that step back?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's tough. If he'd have played, I feel like if he was on this last year, he would have been top 10.
But I think that was like a lot to expect from a young guard, and he went to the Ignite.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes what people don't understand is when you go to a good team like that where some players have been out of college for some good pros,
Yeah, right.
they going to kind of intimidate you a little bit. I don't mean it in no way, Hardy, but You know, when people are more experienced.
Experience matters.
Yeah,
It's still that rookie wall you going to hit.
Yeah, and they going to know how to get through. And, you know, and I think they judge them too harshly on that. You know what I'm saying? Teams.
I'm reacting to these highlights because Dog extended his range. Okay, Jaden, I see you.
But
Jaden always had a shot. Yeah, Jaden.
That's what I'm saying. So when they were saying like they don't know about shooting ability, I'm like, the best part of his game.
Hell yeah, when we seen him in the trenches,
you know
bro.
What
like
I'm
when
saying?
them runs, bro, he was pulling up from deep.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And right now he's shooting 56% from the field, 48 from the three.
He's stepping back from deep.
It seems like he's way more efficient with his shot now, man. So
and another point about
Straps.
that, the thing that I liked about Jaden Hardy last year is when his shot wasn't going down, he did start forcing it and getting somebody. That showed toughness to me. You know what I'm saying? But I think some people judge too harshly on that.
No, for sure.
I ain't judging him because, I mean, he obviously got what it take. But I just, okay, so looking at them highlights, I'm impressed with his defense, step backs from deep. You know what I'm saying? And I think they could use him.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Because Mark Cuban going to be like, yo, what's up with him? What's up with him, Jason?
I mean, I think they most definitely know what they got.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to groom him up.
Okay.
In their opinion, they trying to groom him up. They already got some wings, some 3-and-D guys, but I know for a fact, I think they're going to be looking to involve him in the Dallas Mavericks.
This season?
I don't know if it'll be this season. I mean, I hope it's this season.
Yeah.
But if it's not this season, I think next season for sure that he'll be one of the key role players on that squad.
I think he's going to crack that roll.
I hope he do, man.
Because, I mean, like an 8 minutes a game, you mad at that? 8 to 10?
If I would rather him be in the G League for only 8 minutes though.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I think he need right now is reps.
Yeah, you need reps, bro.
Because when you stepping into a position like playing with Luka, you got to have your reps up. Because what's his name? Jalen Brunson had so much experience from being in college, then coming to the pros to be ready to play in any position he was put in.
Right.
I think Jaden needs to develop that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if Jaden, I feel like if he get those 8 minutes right now, all you're going to see him doing is waiting on the ball in the corner and running the floor, getting back in transition defense. You know what I'm saying? And he got so much more to offer the game than just that. So salute to Jaden Hardy, man. Hopefully he keep cooking down there, man. And
and you know injuries do happen.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. We've seen a lot of injuries, but no like major season-ending injuries like that so far. So crossing fingers, I don't want nothing to happen, but I want him to get a chance, bro, in the league.
And you know what's different? It's like now the G League is respected more. So you go and put some numbers like that up, and then you go back to the team, and you like, you know what the I was doing down there. You know what you doing down there, man.
You see me?
You feel me?
I feel that all day. All right, so we talk about Jaden Hardy. Let's talk about Jaden Akins and that dunk. Dog, I know y'all seen it. Like, it was one of them, I ain't gonna call it a sneaky dunk because he still bodied him. But it was one of them quick dunks. I respect the like powering through, but talk about the Michigan State Spartans. They've been playing good.
He banged on Dog.
He did.
He banged on Dog. This was a nice
look how quick it was. He's so fast. Like, look. He flew past that
He
boy.
knew he was dunking that from
you
half
feel me?
court,
Yeah, he
too.
flew. Look, wow.
Yeah.
The
thing I like about Jaden is like his high energy, bro. It's like the one thing he got going for him
Unleash
is
that boy.
the one thing he got going for him is you can put him in any situation, he gonna get something out of it.
He gonna figure it out.
He gonna get something out of it, bro, for sure.
That was tough.
I'm feeling like he one and done. I mean, we're not one and done. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I feel like after this season, he's leaving.
So after this season, he's going to the NBA. You talking
Jaden. I think he's just gonna take it.
This draft is I think from what I heard, this draft is thick.
It's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, for sure. All that. I got him. But no, I'm saying I think he wanted like on some Max Christie type of vibe. Like, yo, man, draft me second round, bro. Just give me like as long as I'm playing.
But I think Max Christie had a bigger chance to kind of showcase his talent in a sense.
More so than
I don't know if Jaden getting that same opportunity, bro.
And the thing is, with when you a part of a team like the Spartans, it's going to depend on the run that you have in March.
Yeah.
So if the team is successful,
Facts.
he's more likely to be able to
make that transition.
Yeah.
Okay, so look. First of all, Ja Morant, is he the most? I guess shit, he's the best highlight we got right now. Would y'all agree to that? Him and Luka?
He's more excited. I don't. That's tough.
Who the most exciting in the league? Is it
Ja
Ja?
Morant.
It
Ja
gotta be
Morant
Ja.
is the most
Ja.
exciting.
Ja, I will go with Ja, man.
Ja then Zion, because Zion.
Yeah, I was about to
Zion's
say we
good.
kind of forgot about Zion, but Zion is
good, but
exciting. bro, at
Zion
times.
haven't been.
How many more years does Ja have of playing like this? Has been this exciting?
I'm gonna go with 10.
10 more. So he
Yeah.
have you. I would love that. Like
Yeah.
because I didn't think Russell Westbrook would last this long. It's how he played, and he lasted a long time playing that.
He having a hard drop. Like the Washington years, that's kind of when it started like that. Well,
He was
not
still
really.
going crazy.
Triple-double, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
lying. Yeah, I think Ja got about a good 10. What you think, Jay?
I'll say 10.
10
Yeah.
more playing like that.
Because he's young.
I
This is
hope
only
so.
his third year, right?
Yeah, he 23, what I want to say?
Yeah, so I playing like this, I would say it's 8 more. If he's 23 right now, I give him to like 31, 31, and then he might
Transition his game a little
might
bit.
switch the game up a little bit.
Because I feel
But
like
his athletic
Iverson
ability, I
vibes
think
with
it'll be
him.
there for a while.
I mean, Iverson on steroids, but just remember how Iverson was just like the most exciting thing to watch on TV. Like if Ja on, we're going to tap in with that. And I feel like Ant Edwards, Zion ain't really like, of course they got it,
Yeah.
but they haven't been like, oh, every play. Like Ja done gave us what? 10 highlights that we
Yeah,
going
enough
crazy
for
over.
enough for a full season already.
Yeah,
Already, bro.
And Ja a winner too.
And I
He
missed a
winner,
couple
bro.
games,
I love
yeah.
about Ja, bro. He a winner.
Ja said he a cyborg. He was talking about they need to come drug test me right now. That's how you know Ja ain't smoking no weed. You know what I'm saying? Because he asking for the drug test. He was like, man, yeah, man, I'm a monster. I'm out of this world.
Oh man, yeah,
We know
Ja,
he drink that tequila though.
man.
Oh, yeah. I done seen him take it
He
to the
drink
head.
that.
Drink. We are gonna wrap the show up. Next time you see us, we're gonna be with all the young phenoms
In
out
the
of
trenches,
Michigan.
baby.
In the trenches, by the way. And we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be kicking it. We're gonna be vibing this Athlazon Media Day. Anything y'all looking forward to? Any players y'all looking forward to kicking it with, chopping it up with?
Oh man, yeah, we got Ryan Hurst pulling up,
Big Rye.
Chuck Bailey pulling up, Junior.
Yeah.
We got
I hope
some
his
talent.
dad come too.
Big Chuck, man. Shout out Big Chuck, man.
Yeah, man. Tap in. It's a whole vibe. The
got
media
my
day.
nephew Malik pulling up, man.
Yeah, come on, Phil. Pull
Lil,
up.
what's
bro.
good, baby? See y'all
Boom
boys.
coming to check and make sure everything all right, co-aesthetic.
Hey, now look, before we get out of here, I don't know if none of these high schoolers can shoot with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Fat Steph gonna be in the building.
Fat Steph
I'm bringing the
activated?
extendo. That's all I'm letting them know. I'm bringing the extendo. I've been shooting, and these boys
Okay.
can't shoot with me. But
The ladies coming out too. We got the ladies coming out. Okay. Hopefully see some of the ladies from Renaissance.
Twins coming?
man. Twins most definitely gonna be there. We got to do a segment.
up?
We got to interview them.
Vince the
For sure.
plug, man.
hey, Vince is the plug. Hey, can we get flowers right quick? That cool before we get out of here? Let's get some flowers to my guy Vince, man. Athlazon. We see you baseline at all the games, dog. What you mean? Seeing these clips, boy, giving these boys 100,000 views, man. What we money got on that one? Too many views, bro.
We got a lot.
Yeah, man. I seen him on Rocket too with the music playing. What we have playing on that? Was that Ghetto Gospel? Who made that Ghetto Gospel? I can't think of his name. Tell me his name real quick,
Willie
Joe.
Mack Jr.,
Willie Mack
man.
Jr.
Was not, baby.
Featuring Face, man. Hey, tap in, download that, and tap in with the podcast, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We out of here, man. Any last words?
What up,
Let's
baby?
Yo.
get
Safe, baby.
it.